We decided to do our documentary on Mr. Tester because we had him, Chris and I, when I say we, had him 6th through 8th grade. He taught Chris how to play the bass and me how to play the violin. Chris later went on to play the electric bass in his band, Chris and the Dodsons. The following footage is of our beloved teacher, Mr. Tester. Alright, Mr. Tester, how long was your career at Factory Academy?
36 years.
36 years?
36 wonderful years.
What's your highlight out of those 36?
If you really want to know the highlights to those 36 years, there's too many of them to enumerate right now, but I will be writing a book. And in that book, there will be many highlights. It all involves the kids I taught. They're most important people in my life. Go ahead.
And when will that book be published?
Well, I was going to allow 2 years for the writing of the book, which will be named Intrepid Journey. However, it appears now that that will be delayed by at least 6 months because, as you can see, here I am at Kettle Run. My services have been requested during Miss Deaver's maternity leave, so that's going to set me back. But maybe it'll make the book a little longer. Maybe there'll be some interesting things from Kettle Run that I can add as well.
When did you first start playing violin?
I started playing the violin when I was in the 5th grade, about 10 years old.
Alright.
How many years ago was that?
That was
51.
51 years ago?
I thought you were like 60, 61.
61 years ago?
No, I thought you were 61.
I'm 61, so you can do the math. 51, I guess, is right. Huh? How about that? Somebody's together. Go ahead. Next question.
Alright. What is your favorite song that you have played?
Oh, favorite song I've played? I can't even begin to tell you because there's so many of them. If it's well-written music, I enjoyed playing it. My favorite song to teach? Probably Jazzy Bells.
Jazzy
I
Bells?
just have so much fun teaching that one. So much fun that the chamber orchestra here at Kettle Run is going to play it in our winter concert.
Really?
Yeah, they don't know that yet.
Well, unless they just told you.
Oh, look out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to be attacked. All right, so.
When were you struck by lightning?
I believe it was in the year 1994. It was on the Wednesday before Mother's Day.
Alright.
And I was planting the flower bed in front of the house. My wife was away with my oldest daughter at physical therapy. And I was thinking that when they got back, my wife would see the flowers all planted. I was a good husband, you see, and a storm came up. And it started raining and thundering, and I told it to shut up. I had work to do. And it got worse when the hailstones started hitting.
Continue.
When the hailstones started hitting me, I decided, okay, I'll give up. I'm going in. Well, the hail stopped. The rain continued. The sun came out, and the rainbow in front of the mountain. And I decided my girls would want to see that, so they went out, and they were little at the time, watching TV, and they went out and saw the rainbow, and then came back inside. So I went out to finish my work. The sun's out, still raining, rainbow, and I'm bent over, putting flowers in the ground. And the whole world lit up. There was a crack like a bullwhip on a horse. There was a crack of thunder. There was cellophane crinkling sounds in my ears, and a charge of electricity went through my shoulders and kind of pulled me up a little bit, all at the same time. So I kind of got scared, you know, like I'd been hit, you know, so I could feel the tingling in my hands. I went back inside thinking the TV antenna got hit, and TV blew up and hurt my girls, but everything was fine. I called the Channel 9 News, spoke to the weather guy, Doug Hill. He announced my name on the air in the evening news, said I had been hit by lightning, but I was okay. So I ran a fever and a sore throat that night, so I didn't go to school the next day, and all the kids that heard it on the news thought I got hurt or killed, and started calling my house. So that's the story how I got hit by lightning. Only once, thank you.
Only once. All right.